Alright, hello, Yeoman5 here. We're getting into another session of laddering. Today we're not using ramp. Yesterday after I stopped recording, went ahead and ranked up a little bit more. I've been playing a version of Zoo with booms, and I decided to try and play basically a version of the bloodyface Zoo. I'll just pull it up real quick. I'm not playing both Bane of Dooms though, however. I am, however, playing one Void Terror. One second, let me fix my mic. I'm playing the one Void Terror over the second Bane of Doom just because it gives me one more reliable activator for a Nubian egg. I'd rather not Bane of Doom my own egg. And it leads to some pretty big plays against things like Druid, where they don't have any actual hard removal, and they can't really deal with, like, if you end up with like an 8-8 or a 6-7, just a giant Void Terror that they can't deal with. Now, it's been doing me well so far, up here at rank 3, hopefully we can stay up here. I hit rank 3 and stopped yesterday. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, looks like we're up against a Druid. This is a pretty good matchup, I think. I don't think we want this abusive, and we don't want the defender until later. One of the reasons I like this deck is it's got a lot more late game. This Bane of Doom's not actually the greatest. Implosion's okay. But it's got a lot more late game with the Boom Mal'Ganis and the Void Colors. It lets you be a little more aggressive with your life tabs and set up for just a far stronger late game. Wild Growth is fine. I could Abusive Sergeant for one more point of damage. He's going to go from 2 to 3 mana, so I think that's actually fine, because there's nothing he'll really have on 3 mana except maybe a Shade. And I'd rather have the extra 2 points this turn and next turn. It's sort of like a fake charge. Yeah, so he just has a Shade, which I'm entirely okay with. We're going to left tap first, because I don't know if we want to play our Abusive, because next turn is swipe mana, so we're not going to play our Abusive here. Because, like, we'd get 2 more damage in, but we'd only get 2 more damage in. I'd rather save the Abusive to either combo with a Void Terror, or just use to clear board with, like, the Implosion Imps. Shredder's fine. He's not saving the Shade. We did end up with Mal'Ganis in our hand. Although I don't know if I want to let this Shade just live. 2's not a great implosion. But letting a Shade live is bad, because if he clears our board and the Shade just grows, we don't want to deal with the Bane of Doom. Swipe, sure, you got 1.5 cards, because you got half my implosion. It's fine. We're just going to play our Void Color here. There's no real reason to play Abusive here, because he'll just kill it with the Piloted Shredder. We don't even get our extra 2 points of damage, so we're just done for the turn. Tharasun needs to die, though. Alright, we get a pretty good turn here, though, because as long as we don't draw another demon... Yeah. Actually, so I like, instead of Abusive Sergeant, we can Bane of Doom his Tharasun, because if we get a Doom Guard, we can clear the Piloted Shredder. So we'll hit here first. Get our Mal'Ganis on the field. Bane of Doom. Get a Succubus, which is fine, and we just pass the turn. We do have to really, really respect the combo from now on, though, because he had, what was it, 4 cards in hand when he had Tharasun? Oh, he's going heal. Okay, this is really good for us. Alright, so Knife Juggler's not going to get us any real value here. And we're probably going to be... Wait, can we kill him? 15 plus 8 is 21. Yeah, it's over. Always, always check for lethal. %100 of the time, check to see if you have lethal. Because we could easily have lost that game if we didn't win that turn, just because he had Tharasan with so many cards in hand. But again, like this is why I like this version of it right now, just because you have bigger things to go up against these, like the druids, when you don't have really nut draws. As you saw, their swipe was only mediocre. Like he got the imps out of Implosion and our 1-drop, which had already gotten in for something like 6-9 damage. This is a much harder matchup, but it is a lot easier once we have the Mal'Ganis. So we're actually going to ship basically everything. Void Color is really good against Warrior, but we want more early game. This is not a whole lot of early game. He mulliganed his entire hand, and we drew our second Mortal Coil, but I think if he has, we're gonna make him have the War Axe. If he doesn't, if he has the War Axe, that's fine. We'll just start tapping away. If he doesn't have the War Axe and he just armors up, like sure, I'll hit you for 2 every turn, neutralize your armor. He does have the War Axe, he drew it. It's fine. So we're just gonna life tap here. Next time we can Imp Gang Boss, and then maybe even Chain Void Colors, which isn't the greatest, but it's not also terrible either. Yeah, he's just gonna armor up and pass. I'm okay with that. And so here we're going to play the Gang Boss instead of like Flame Imp Life Tap, because now if he has Death Spite, he basically has to waste a charge of his Fiery War Axe to kill my Imp Gang Boss. Or he could waste a Shield Slam on it, which would actually be amazing for me as well, but I don't think he's going to. He's a Legend Warrior, so... And he apparently likes the Blackrock Mountain card back. Where's some of my card backs? Right. Do I not have that one? I don't think I do. I think that's the season one of the seasons I skipped. Wait, why did he Cruel Taskmaster before he hit it? So that's a misplay on his part. He should have hit it first and then Cruel Taskmastered, because if he's Whirlwinding anyway, he just wants to take... He could have taken 2 less damage. So here I'm going to Mortal Coil, because there's going to be very few targets over the course of the entire game where we get to Mortal Coil anything. So we have Boom, so we're going to play towards our Boom. Now that... usually Control Warriors will run 1 Whirlwind now. That's the... I forget whose list it is, but it's the popular one. It's either Fibonacci or Orange or someone. He's just gonna armor up and pass. Maybe not pass. Maybe debating playing an Acolyte, but I'll eat it. He doesn't even get to... Like, it'll just trade 1 for 1. Not even 1 for 1. Okay, so... We could develop a Knife Juggler here, which I think is probably what we're going to end up doing. If we do, we're not going to be playing Void Colors, so we have 3 mana of stuff to do, so we life tap first. Second Knife Juggler is pretty impressive. We still have one Abusive Sergeant in the deck, so I don't feel bad about using this. Just put the pressure on, keep his armor down. This is how you win against Warrior a lot of the time. I'm by no means going to win this game, we don't know yet, but... Oh, gross. This is going to be... Oh, no, this is Stable Ghoul, that's fine. Okay, so we're playing against Grim Patron Warrior, so there's actually a second Whirlwind we should be playing around, and we actually have a much better matchup because we just have giant things. So I think we're actually gonna Bane... Let's see, what we could... Knife Juggler, Void Color, which develops our board more than the Bane of Doom does, actually, and still leaves us absolutely 100% okay against Grim Patron. And we get to clear this with only 4 cards in his hand, so we're actually really ahead, because this is not an actual Control Warrior, so we're not going to be worried about Shield Maidens, we're not worried about Growmash, we're not worried about... Or, well, we have to worry about Growmash, but later turns. we're not worried about Baron Geddon. So I think Knife Juggler Voidcaller is the play, and because we don't want to waste a point of damage, we will just trade and get our Voidcaller out. We actually even have the Void Terror to pop our Voidcaller and just make this like 6-7 that I was talking about, where we just get like a giant freaking Boulder Fist Ogre. And he can't deal. I mean, he can execute this, but he does not want to waste an execute on that. Oh, we're not going to play our boom because we just waste our boom bots with the Death Spite. How big do we want to make it? I don't want to get super greedy on how big we want to make it, but we could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said we make him have it. Because either way, we'll still have a Voidcaller in our hand. So, Power Overwhelming, Doge, hit him for 8, make a massive thing, say go. So we get an 11-11, we keep a 3-4, that's a 4-4 because we have the dog, because that's just a cute little interaction there where you get the 4-4 out of the dog because it spawns over here. And now he has to really deal with our board. And even if he does, we still have Boom plus Mortal Coil, we have Bane of Doom, like he's probably losing this game. Just because, I mean, he could respond with a Boom, no, he can't respond with a Boom here, he'd be dead. So he has to have an execute for this 12-11 or he's just gonna lose. Or like, he doesn't know it, but even, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a 3-5 Sludge Belcher. Even Sludge Belcher doesn't get us him through it because we have Bane of Doom. Okay, so that's a good play. He makes us have the actual. Does he have the execute? He does have the execute. Okay. Oh, and he has the follow-up Whirlwind. All right, so we might actually lose this then. I didn't think about the Grim Patron play. So we have two options here, which are Bane of Doom. We can Bane of Doom Mortal Coil, which gives him 6 power. Or we can Dr. Boom and Mortal Coil. I think either way we're Mortal Coiling, so we should Mortal Coil first. Defender of Argus. We can't Implosion Defender, and Implosion Defender is actually really weak against Grim Patron, so I think we just want to Boom. We could end up giving him a buttload of Grim Patrons, but he does have to deal with this Dr. Boom, and he just uses Execute. And that's usually a tech card. You could be playing 1 or 2 executes. Oh god. Am I dead? I'm dead. This is over. He top decked the War Song. Alright, so I need these to kill his Frothing. Hang on, does he have lethal? 8 plus 9. I'm not dead. He does kill my Boom, though. Alright, so we need a Bane of Doom here. And we don't quite win. So if we're not winning, we should clear his Grim Patrons. Which involves Implosion here, and then killing the Grim Patron. 2 cards, 16 cards. So if he has the other Grim Patron, we just lose on the spot, I think. Because, I mean, we have to say go, but he would just get 1 Grim Patron, 2 Grim Patron, 3 Grim Patron, 4 Grim Patron. And then trade that new Grim Patron and the Acolyte into this. Oh man, if he has Whirlwind, we're screwed. No, he already used both Whirlwinds. He has Taskmaster. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're Battle Rage. What he could draw? He could draw. He's got 8, 9, 10. He can get 3 out of Inner Rage, which is fine. Execute is not fine. 9. He'll have 11 from killing my imp and draw a card. He should have killed an imp and drawn a card first, I think. Yeah, if he had Inner Rage, we'd be at 1. So I basically need Mal'Ganis here. That's not Mal'Ganis.
Well played.
He's telling us well played. If he makes 3 taunts, he kills 1 taunt, he has to throw 2 things at the other taunt regardless. If he has Grim Patron, we just lose. We're not left tapping here because if he has... No, that execute on our 12-10 was what ended it, I think. And then top decking the other war song. Oh, we lose. Right? Kills it, yeah. Hits, we're dead. No point dragging it out. Alright, so what could we have played differently there? Maybe we should have actually just Bane of Doomed earlier. Would have left us a lot less open to Whirlwind. I think Mortal Coiling the Cruel Taskmaster was still correct because we didn't know which version of Warrior it was at that point. Dragonf. They weren't playing Mage yesterday. They were playing Paladin, I think. I played this person yesterday. They were playing like a mid-range control Paladin, so they're probably playing Freeze Mage, not Mech Mage. They mulligan their entire hand, so they're either looking for early game, so it could be actually probably Tempo Mage. I think either way we want Gang Boss. We don't really want Mortal Coil against that deck. They don't really have any 1 health minions. We keep Gang Boss just because it's a turn 3 drop, and it's really hard for them to kill it properly. We don't have any 1 drops, so we do have a pair of 2 drops. We kind of have to say go. And so let's see if we get like Mana Wormed or if they just pass. No, that's a coin. Coin, whatever they drew in the first turn. Madsai? Madsai. Okay, so it's Tempo or Freeze because Mech would just place way many other things instead of that. So let's see, if it's Tempo and we play Knife Juggler, we bait out a Flame Cannon or other spell. If it's Freeze Mage, they just trade and get their secret for free. But I want to have next turn Knife Juggler and then Implosion in case it is Tempo Mage. So I will actually offer the Direwolf up for trade. Because I want to have next turn Knife Juggler so I have turn 4 Implosion, if I can. Okay, so it is Tempo Mage. And so here we offer up an egg. That's not it, so it's either Counterspell or Duplicate. It's probably Counterspell. Because I think this is Tempo Mage, not Duplicate Mage. It could be some form of Echo Mage. No, this is Tempo Mage, straight up. It's really awkward because I can't offer up this Implosion. I mean, I kind of have to. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is why Tempo Mage is sometimes really, really good because you just like run people over with that. I suppose I could have played Gang Boss instead, which would probably have been a slightly better play. But next turn I can Knife Juggler Gang Boss. So maybe I'll save up Knife Juggler for Implosion. Offer up just these 2. It puts me really low, but I need a board. We're going to put it there because we want to be able, if we get a defender, we want to taunt up these 2. And like maybe we'll want to taunt up these 2, but I'm pretty sure this is getting eaten by a Mad Scientist. 1 man Unstable Portal. What are we going to get beat by? He's holding on to it still? He's holding on to it still. Oh man, are we just getting faced? That's bad. Oh, are we dead? We could be dead to Fireball Ping. We're actually way too low. I think we might be dead. Yeah, we should have definitely played the Imp Gang Boss instead of trying to pop it with Implosion. So this is going to be a mirror entity. We basically just need a sick roll out of his Shredder. So actually I probably should have popped the Shredder first. Man, did we really only roll 2? That's the second mirror entity. I think we're dead, though. Oh my... Yeah, no, we're dead. Can't beat that Tyrion. Oh man, I don't want to get dropped out of rank 3. That's what happened yesterday. Doing just fine, start recording, get wrecked. It's alright. It all generally evens out still, as you can see. I've still got like a 62% win rate. Alright, so against Paladin we really need to play around Confiscate. We get Coin. We have Voidwalker. I actually rather like Bane of Doom, but I don't think I want it this early against a Paladin, and Abusive Sergeant we want a much better 1-drop. We do keep the Void Collar because it's really, really good at discouraging True Silvers and things like that. So this is actually a perfect pair of 1-drops to start this game off with. As long as they don't have a Zombie Chow. If they have a Zombie Chow, it's pretty weak, but most Paladins have stopped playing Zombie Chow. A lot of times they just play the Shielded Minibot, and this is a very good opener against Shielded Minibot. Knife Juggler. Alright, so we offer up a trade of our 1-3. It's a really nice draw on this Abusive Sergeant. Offer it up, hit him in the face, because we don't want to get Muster Jugglered. That's just bad. Yeah, I'll follow your rules. So we could trade both of these in. Or because he's just used a Peacekeeper, I'm thinking I just want a 6/6. And like he could trade face with True Silver in. But I think I'm okay with that because I can set up Void Collar Mal'Ganis. So I'm just gonna make a 6/6. If he has Owl, he can't Owl or Void Collar, and he just has to Owl and trade, which is fine. Oh, or he has the second Peacekeeper. We do have Bane of Doom though, so I think we're just gonna actually play Void Collar hit face. He can no longer Peacekeeper Mal'Ganis. He could still BGH Mal'Ganis, and that's okay, I guess. But like sometimes they have the sick hands, and you just can't deal with it anyway. I can't Abusive Sergeant and Bane of Doom, and I want to have Mal'Ganis Bane of Doom up, and so I think I want a Bane of Doom here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want a Bane of Doom at all. Maybe I just want a life tap. Okay, so this is a little weak to Consecration, so maybe I should have Bane of Doomed. But I think it's slightly stronger in that we end up with... Oh, no! Okay, no, I did not play around this properly. Because we ended up with Void Color, so we actually should not have. We should have just Bane of Doomed and not drawn a card and risked not getting Mal'Ganis. So that was a really bad play on my part, actually. But live and learn. What do we have in our hand? Alright, so we need to Bane of Doom now, which is what we should have done the first time. Because then we would have had... the turn would have been so much better. Now we're losing this game because of that misplay. We should not have added so much out. I did not think about Consecration. I was only thinking about the board. That was terrible. We lose this game. We'll just move on. Like him having the second Elder was fine, him having the Consecration was fine, but we did not play around the Consecration, which was not fine. So now we're back to rank 4. We probably just boosted them to rank 3, but... Alright, we need 2 in a row. This is a long matchmaking. I hope we're not stuck. We'll hang on. You're gonna see a black screen momentarily. Aha, that's what I thought. So this is why you always reconnect. Oh god, please tell me I didn't have to keep this hand.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
There we go. Okay, good. That hand would have... Oh, no, it didn't get better. Wow, okay. So this is just gonna be one of them variance games. Our poor win rate, though. It's alright. Everything evens out in the long run, basically. Whew. I think we're gonna get run over this game against Mech Mage. We just don't have any early game, and they got the Mech Warper coin. So like, they can just like spider tank us here, and we're just sad. Oh man, they kept all of this too. That's. I think we just lose. I need like a Void Caller into Mal'Ganis here, like. I mean, Implosion can catch us up somewhat, but like we need like a 4.
Something needs tinkering?
Yeah, we're gonna need like a 4. And they're going face, which is bad. Oh no, they didn't keep everything. My Hearthstone tracker is just messing up because we DC'd. So, alright, in this scenario we're worried about Blast Mage next turn. Can we feasibly clear all of the mechs? No. Maybe in here. We did get the 4, which is great. I'm pretty sure we're still absolutely screwed here. We're gonna have to like just straight up YOLO Doomguard it. Because we need to get this board back. We are about to get demolished by Blast Mage. This hand was absolutely too slow to deal with Coin Mech Warper. But it happens, like that's how Mech Mage works. It's just like sometimes you get lucky and you absolutely win. Sometimes you have to actually play a game of Hearthstone. It's not to say Mech Mage is like a not skill intensive deck, it's just sometimes there are hands where you're basically unbeatable. Same thing with like Tempo Mage, whereas like Tempo Mage, if you don't have all the right cards, sometimes it looks really awkward, but when you have all the right cards, you just get to steamroll people. It's like you're just like playing against Druid and you just get like Mad Scientist into Mirror Entity, and then like on turn 6 you drop a counter spell and they just can't combo you ever. Am I about to get lethaled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 11? They're just trying to kill me. I need Melganis now. Like if we draw Void Color, we're absolutely Void Color power overwhelming. One, two, 1, 2. That's fine. One, two, 1, 2. Trade 3? Yeah. I mean, if they have Frostbolt, we just lose anyway. Oh, no, that was a misplay. I should have killed the mech and rammed this in. I should have 1 more point of damage on the face. I need Melganis like now. There's no way he lets me live for 3 turns. Like he could just hero power me for several turns and I would die. Like I said, sometimes you just get like face hunted. It happens. But I want to get back up to rank 3, and so we just gotta shrug it off and keep going. Hopefully we don't get disconnected and mulligan from a bad hand to a worse hand. Nah, it wasn't a worse hand. But like, Melganis opening hand, Implosion, Void Terror, nothing to do until turn 3 against Mech Mage, it's terrible. Alright, we're in Hunter, but we do get the coin, which is actually huge in this matchup. We even get Mortal Coil and Flame Imp. So actually, we're just gonna pitch everything. Alright, so we're gonna keep Gang Boss, and here's why. So turn 1, we can Flame Imp, right? If they don't play anything, Flame Imp. If they play a 1-drop, we can Flame Imp, coin Mortal Coil. Beautiful turn. If they don't, we can Flame Imp. They play a 2-drop, we coin Gang Boss. And that's just absolutely huge against Hunter because they can't deal with all the 1/1s usually. Void Terror is okay because it could be mid-range Hunter and I don't like to get freezing trapped that badly. So Void Terror may just end up being like a 4/4 this game. Okay, so it is a 1-drop. So it's face Hunter because it's a Worgen, so we don't have to worry about freezing trap. I could offer up Flame Imp, and I think I have to because next turn I can go Direwolf, coin Mortal Coil, yeah. So I want to play this and offer the trade if he's going to make it. Most face hunters won't though because it's just a waste. Oh, unless he has the Glaive Suka. Okay. And we drew Melganis, which is okay in this matchup actually, but I need my Void Colors to like back it up. Let's see. So he's either gonna hit face or hit my dog, and that tells me a lot about his hand. If his hand can't keep up with me, he's gonna hit my dog. If he's just going to outpace me and run me over, he's going to hit my face. Leper Gnome. Okay, so he's running out of gas. So I think we just jam Imp Gang Boss because it looks like his board can't deal with it. Wait, why wouldn't you aim for the secret out of that? I don't understand that one. Alright. So we need to play the Voidwalker, and we'll play the Void Terror as a 3-3, and we can follow up with Defender. He's running low on cards. We're doing okay on cards, but we need to start clearing up this board. So it takes both of us dudes to get through this Voidwalker, which is great. Unless he has Arcane Golem, which is less great. And we can't even just Defender this up. Oh no, we can. We have 6.
My shield for Argon.
I think we kill the 2-2 as a first priority just because we want to be able to hit other things. And that's based off just stats. Like, when the traps are relevant, the traps will be relevant. For now, I need to survive till Mal'Ganis. Because Mal'Ganis is incredibly hard for a hunter to remove, unless they have Hunter's Mark, in which case it's just laughable. But this just looks like I think the RDU list. Yeah, he gets 3 dogs, and Leper Gnome, and Hero Power. So we get to 7 next turn. We'll have 8 life. We'll have 8 mana and 6 life. We'll have 9 mana and 4 life, so we have to be very careful here, actually. We might actually just be dead. We need Defender Vargas like now.
Into the breach.
I think we die. Yeah, we die. If there's anything besides Leper Gnome, we had outs, but we don't. Man, this is really unfortunate.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar. Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Man. All these face hunters. I think I'll keep a Defender. When did this, like, rank 4 get popular for hunters? When I first got to rank 5-4, it was just like all Freeze Mage. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was all Freeze Mage, so now it's all Face Hunter. Because Face Hunter destroys Freeze Mage. Hello. Coin Juggle. So they're thinking a lot. Oh, how does Creeper? So I think what I do here, actually, because I've drawn Knife Juggler, is just play Knife Juggler, hit him in the face. And I don't want to get Explosive Trapped. But it's huge tempo if I force him to explode. Oh god, no! The Glaive Zuka. Okay, so that was pretty bad. Yeah, I guess I should have played around Glaive Zuka a bit, but like they only play 1. I don't think it's actually proper to play around Glaive Zuka when they only have 1 power on board. We did get to waste at least 4 damage that was going to our face though off of that Glaive Zuka, which is good. Wow, double Glaive Zuka? I've not seen this yet. So we just play Game Boss. We need to start generating value. At least it's not Huffer. Holy. Then we might be losing this one too, which is unfortunate. We do have the Defender this time though, and we can take out Leok with Bane of Doom, which is huge. It's actually pretty good because we can trade away the 1-1 and then taunt up 2 gang bosses. Which is, well, a little bit weak to Unleash the Hunt. It's actually insane otherwise. Although his Glaive Zuka is probably aimed at our 2-2. Holy! Alright, we need to get, like, some serious... Okay, sure. Sometimes you just get not drawn. Sometimes it happens twice in a row. Alright, I think we can actually stave this off for a little bit, though. I think that was a minor misplay. I could have direwolfed it into the 4-2. Okay, so this is going to be going here anyway. Eat that.
My shield for Argus.
And now we go face. We have to go face. Because we're honestly literally dead to kill Commander Quickshot, period. So we cannot give him draw steps to get to it. Okay. So, if that's freezing, I think we'd lose. If it's not freezing... Okay, it looks like Explosive Trap, which I'm fine with. If we look at power, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 16, 17, 18. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, but we can't life tap because it's explosive. So I think first things first, power overwhelming, find out if it's explosive. It is. Surprise. Seven, 12, 14, 18. That's rough beats. We probably could have gone face with one more, maybe? Oh, that second Glaive Zuka though. I mean, it was obviously good for him, but like I don't play around the second Glaive Zuka. I didn't play around the first one really, because I didn't expect there to be a second one. Man, maybe I should just stop recording. Nah, I want to be able to do this, and I enjoy like talking out loud to like think things out. But if this is another hunter, we may have to switch decks. Because we're getting back down into the range of rank 5s, which I don't like doing. So as mage, I actually don't like Voidwalker. I don't like Implosion. It costs a lot. We can get to it later.
Hello.
Greetings. Oh, I greet you, whatever. Played too much warrior. Let's see if we can get a zebra down here. Mech Warper, don't do this to me. Alright, so here I think we have to pitch this in here. Because it lets our dog trade with the Mech Warper, and it makes whatever he's going to play off this Mech Warper look really dumb. Like, he could have Shredder, but... Look, it's Shredder. Look, it's useless. I'm actually think I'm going to make a, like, just a play for tempo and hit him in the face. If he has Fireball, this backfires a little bit. But, like, he has to run into this 1-3. And we can then Implosion it, or just Void Terror up. And having two 4-4s and a 3-5 is really big game. So we'll see what we get with this. So they realize that this is tempo. Because up at this rank, like, you don't get people who don't know what's going on. Especially Golden, they know what they're doing. Usually. Although I have had Golden Smith lethal, but, like, everyone misses lethal. Just like sometimes you don't see it. Unless they... no, they're not disconnected. So I have two plays here. I could Void Color. Actually, I have three. So I can Void Color, which is probably the worst because he just eats it with Shredder. This is going to be dying to Ping or Annoyatron. So that's actually bad. I could Void Terror, which nets me a huge thing, but he just trades and pings it away, and I am left with a 4-4 versus a Divine Taunt. And instead, I think I'm going to Implosion this. And Seiko. Because now he can't clear all of my 1-1s. He can't. Because he can go 1-1 into here, hit this, ping this, I have a 1-1 left, kills there. I mean, I guess I have to run it into the Annoyatron, which isn't great. Oh god, Blast Mage. Wow. Kill all of my 1-1s and not my egg. Dems beats. I guess we life tap up. It is not the best Void Terror, but I think it is a Void Terror I had to make. Although I'm super behind because now he hits here, pings, and eats it, but like Void Color wouldn't have been much better either is the problem, and I need to get value out of this egg. What I really wanted was the Blast Mage to hit the egg, but oh my goodness. Alright, well sometimes you get Mech Mage too. Jeez, maybe I should just like go play Grim Patron Warrior or something. I mean, like, sure, sometimes they have, like, both Blast Mages in the opening 9. Let's see, if I can get to Boom, I think I'll be okay. I don't want to life tap from this low, though. And I'm not going to Power Overwhelm this, because it's not like I'm getting Mal'Ganis or anything big out of it. Even if I got Mal'Ganis, it would be terrible against this board. But basically, he's going to hit the 5-1 to this, No, he's just gonna go face. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, he's got fireball. Ah, I'm dead. Well played. Holy. I'm super dead. Like, I don't think I can even Mal'Ganis out of this, can I?
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
No. I can't even yell the Mal'Ganis out of this. Jeez. We are getting some rough beats. Man, I was doing so well with this too. I got all the way up to rank 3 with this yesterday, and just I wanted to go ahead and show a session now that I've got a deck that was doing really well. But it happens. Oh god, this is a bad matchup. I don't like the rogue matchup at all. And these cards are all pretty weak. Boom's okay if I can get there. Kept 3 cards though, so I'm probably gonna get destroyed. So I could Void Tear and risk getting super blown out, but I think I'd rather have just AoE insurance. That is the egg. So that looks like a deadly flurry setup to me if I've ever seen one. I don't know what they're thinking about for 2-drop. I mean, what do they want to do? Coin SA7 to set up for a Blade Flurry turn?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, coin Cleave. Okay. Shoot. I could make a monster that competes with this and just get absolutely annihilated by sap. Because I could go make this 3, hit for 3, Void Terror, and then Void Terror is I get a 4/4 and a 6/6. No, 6/8. So I get a giant Void Terror, but I get blown out by sap. Or I could Defender, giving me a 2/4 and a 1/3, and if either of those lives, I can Abusive Mortal Coil, maybe? No, so I think we just have to risk the sap. Prep? Sharp Sword. Oh my god, if he has Flurry, we lose. We lose. I mean, like, wow. I don't know how much sicker of a hand you can get. That was gross. Alright. We're gonna keep playing though, just because eventually bad luck, good luck will all even out. We'll just get a win streak into our own. But that was a set of really rough games. Alright, Deck, come on, we can get better hands than this.
Your soul shall be mine.
It's a decent opener. I'd like to stop having Mal'Ganis and Boom in our first, like, 6 cards, though. So we're playing as Tokens Druid. If we Void Terror, we risk getting silenced. So I think we just life tap and we can coin out a Void Caller.
Snakes.
Whoa. Okay, I've not seen this deck before. So that's really bad. Next turn is absurd though if he lets this live, because we can Power Overwhelming and then Void Terror it. So we Power Overwhelming, kill it, get a 7-1, make a 10-4, and get an Imp Boss. This is less exciting though. Wait, what? Really? Seems super greedy. So we did it like that, because he can't swipe us. I mean, he can, because Imp Gang Boss is bugged. Hopefully they fix that soon, but this lets do a swipe, and he can't Hero Power too.
It has to be snakes.
Wait, really? That seems subpar to say the least. It looks like it's catching up with us. We're going to be doing pretty well here. He's out of Druid of the Fangs, so we don't have to worry about those anymore. He's probably playing the 3-mana 2/5. We'll life tap.
Why do you call?
So we're actually really low. And I think we have to respect the combo because that deck could still play the combo. So we have to respect the combo so we can't boom here. Hello, Mal'Ganis. Free life tap. And if he BGHs, we have follow-up Mal'Ganis. And our implosion looks really good. Muster Quartermaster? Nah, we have Implosion Mal'Ganis. Again, playing around the combo. It also sets up lethal because we have 9 damage burst of Power Overwhelming Doomguard in our hand. Wow, he's all in on this beast thing. Druid of the Fang, Haunted Creeper, Power of the Wild. My buddy just hit rank 8. Nice. Alright, cool, we win the game. Oh, and we have gravy on. And well played. Alright, hopefully we can get back up to rank 4 without too much trouble, just because I want to get back up to... My goal is to get Legend, and I'm trying to stream these... Or not stream these, I'm trying to record these so that everything goes... Like, on... Not everything, just because I'm going to be playing some games still without the video. But... We're heading up to an hour, though, so I'm probably going to cut this one off soon. Just because I know not everyone can be bothered to watch like hour-long things. I should start getting down to like 30-minute sessions, but what I really want to be doing is streaming, and I can't do that on my internet right now, so. Alright, this hand is mediocre. We're up against the coin, so we may get a little bit run over by Zoo here. I'm hoping it's more of a hand lock. It may be more of a hand lock. Because they held on to the coin. Or a demon lock. Although I should also be wary of like getting combo locked. In case you haven't heard of it, it's the combo lock. You basically play, it's a demon fire, so I'm pretty sure it's more of a demon lock. But combo lock, your goal is to basically play either Tharson to Leroy or Arcane Golem, Power Overwhelming, Faceless Manipulator, which gives you a 12-12 and a duplicated 12-12 to hit you for 24 all in one go. Egg Dog versus Forward Color. So I want more on the board. I don't need a resilient threat, I just want more things on the board because I want to be able to use this Implosion and Mortal Coil on my turn. If he plays nothing, Imp Gang Boss, life tap. Okay, he only got 2, which is fine. I don't know, it seems a little bit like a waste. So I'll Mortal Coil one of them and see what I get. Flame it. Okay, so this looks better than that. Again, keeping the egg next to the Gang Boss because those are good buff targets. What 6-drop do you want? Sylvanas? Tharson. Okay, so this is quite actually possibly combo lock. Which means we definitely want to keep taunts up. Okay, so if I go here, it doesn't kill it. If I go here... So I think I Implosion first and foremost to see what I get. So my goal is going to be generating a lot of taunts, because I do not want to get combo locked out, because now he can do the combo on Arcane Golem becomes a 2-drop, Power of Womings becomes 0, Faceless Manipulator becomes 4, so worst case scenario, he can do it on like 6 mana, which is disgusting. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is a combo lock. So I'm going to be going here, generating 1, so I should life tap, because I'm going to fill up my board anyway.
My shield for Argon.
And again, I'm not. I don't want to pop the egg because this is still a Hellfireable board, and I want to leave threats behind. I probably could play around Hellfire a little bit harder, but I don't think it's necessary, because I have so much to refill with after a Hellfire. Soundless Demon Fire. Where's the Bane of Dooms? Soundless. Oh wow. Okay, that was disgusting. Yeah, and I might need to aggressively keep tapping for taunts here, because otherwise I can get blown out by this combo. I'm unsure why this is Demon Fire though. That's the thing that makes me wonder. Maybe he's playing the Mistress of Pains? Maybe he's just playing straight Demon Lock. So I can just generate a giant thing. I'll take that. I mean, they're probably playing Siphon Souls because this is the controlled Demon Lock version. But I'm guessing Jiraxis is not what he wanted on the field, because now the Jiraxis can't get played, and that makes this way, way easier to win late game. That's fine, I don't care. Ah, BGH. Okay, that means Mal'Ganis is safe. I want to get Mal'Ganis, like, now. Next 2 draws. That's not Mal'Ganis. So because, again, we've now seen Jiraxis and Bane of Doom, so we know it's not combo lock. Although he still has 3 discounted cards here, these left 3. Is he gonna Hellfire? Seems super greedy. Shadow Flame is boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 overwhelmings, and probably an abusive, so I don't want to risk getting lethaled. Again, he still has 2 discounted cards. I'd rather not get annihilated. Am I getting lethaled anyway?
My shield for Argus.
Yeah. I was ready to double power overwhelming. Wow, we're down to like 50% win rate, which is terrible. Man, I was like 70% when I started recording this. So I want to get back up to. I'm going to try and get back up to rank 3, and then I'll stop for the session. Or not rank 3, rank 4. Rank 3 would just take so long.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
Oh man, another paladin. I hope this isn't one of those like Dragon's paladins.
Souls shall be mine.
They have some pretty dumb nut draws. No, it's probably wrong to keep a power overwhelming, so we'll keep these two.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Really? Is this the commonly referred to as Ebola Paladin? You done with your turn?
I greet you.
So we're gonna play the egg because we just want to direwolf kill it. Super value.
Put this apple on your head.
So we have to let this live, which means we're gonna get mustard on. It was a good play on his part. Offering up the 2-1 to make me play a bad board presence so that he could get the juggler off. If he doesn't have muster, it's all for nothing. If he has muster, it's pretty awkward. No, just hero power. He can cash in his knife juggler, but it's not the best value for him, unless he has another 1-drop.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Get that cash money. So the reason we killed that was we want to offer him only one thing that he can trade away. So let's see what he offers the trade to. Unless he's just gonna go face? Man.
My shield for Argus.
So how weak do I want to be to consecrate? I don't. This is very interesting. We're up against the aggro paladin, but both abusive sergeants are down. No musters in sight. We may actually just aggressively Doomguard here, because there's no way they're playing equality in this deck.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot hoarder, man. This is
Reporting for duty.
all in aggro den. So I think we actually can life tap and start playing more 1-drops.
Why do you fall?
Although I think that is a lot of damage to start taking. We next turn have Doomguard into, like, we probably are playing a Doomguard just because they don't have efficient board clear. Like, I doubt they're playing Peacekeepers. I doubt they're playing. So this could go really badly. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Because the 1/1 doesn't get anywhere. I think we have to Doomguard. Especially with the Avenging Wrath out of the way. It sucks to lose Boom, but we do get to keep a Doomguard. Which means we basically have guaranteed lethal next turn. Because there's no way he clears more than one thing. Alright, because he'll go to 15, he'll go to 14, we'll have 10-14.
The light protects me.
Okay, so he put himself just out of range of double Doomguard, but sorry to him, we drew Abusive Sergeant. Well played. Alright, one more win, we're up to rank 4, and we'll be done for the session. So you can see that, like I said, it evens out. Like, there may be some losing streaks, but like we went all the way down to almost rank 5, or almost down to, I don't remember. We started at the bottom of rank 3, got up to a little bit of rank 3, and then lost a bunch, and now we're winning a bunch. It's one of the things about climbing to legend is it's such a grind. We didn't just play this person, did we? No, we played Oak. This is probably a more normal paladin. And we're on the play, so we don't want Void Color. If we had the coin, we could maybe keep a Void Color. Voidwalker into Direwolf is pretty good here. Bane of Doom, it can be good in the mid game. So we would just straight up play Voidwalker. He can coin a mini-bot, it's fine. He didn't. So we're just going to lay pressure on. He could coin maybe Peacekeeper, but that doesn't seem worth it here. Here, what would you coin? Muster? He could coin Muster.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. I guess I just offer the trade. Coin Secrete. Or Coin Tree Silver. A little more likely here, yeah. I don't want to Void Terror because I could easily just get Peacekeepered away. We'll just play Dog because we do want to develop our board. If he wasn't going to consecrate last turn, he's not going to consecrate this turn. I think here it's fine to life tap and make a 5/5. Because here he could Peacekeeper, but we really don't care because we can Abusive Bane of Doom. So no matter what, we're probably just playing gang boss, so we should draw first. I think we definitely egg because we don't want to get consecrated here. We could overwhelming the egg, but that seems super greedy, so we won't do that. Muster. So he's setting up for a huge turn next turn. Wow. That's really awkward for him. I think I just left tap pass here because his Doomsayer is just going to generate me a 4/4 and absolutely annihilate what should have been a sick Quartermaster turn. I mean, no, I should life tap and see if we get a good demon for Void Caller. Alright. That was a pretty sick turn. That's a really unfortunate Shredder, but that's why you always do Shredder first. Wow, he's actually playing the Kodo. I haven't seen Kodo Paladin in so long. Alright, so I think we're going to be Mortal Coil booming here, just because if he's playing Kodo, he's really heavy mid-range, and he's going to have such a problem with this Dr. Boom. The one problem with this deck, though, is I do not actually have an Owl in the deck, so I cannot deal with Tyrion pretty easily. But right now, Tyrion is a pretty bad play on this board. I mean, he gets to check his 1/1 into my 4/1, which is fine. Wait, you're going to Equality Crate here? You're not even going to attack with the 1/1 first. I would have attacked with the 1/1 first. That seems really incorrect to not attack with the 1/1 because of the boom bots. He has missed out on 1 point of damage. Oh, we have Mal'Ganis now too. He blew his equality when we had Mal'Ganis still. I think we're gonna implosion just that. And I think it's also correct to Defender up here. Even though if he has the second Consecrate, it's a little bit silly, but we have such a turn with Mal'Ganis next turn because we got 4 imps out of that implosion. Can we kill him? 4, 8, 10, 16, 19? I'm so sorry. Bam. What a sick follow-up to a Quality Consecrate. Alright, now we're back up to rank 4. I'm probably going to keep playing for a bit, but I'll go ahead and end the video here, because we're now up to a solid hour and 25 minutes. Again, I'm sorry these are getting a bit long. I'll try and get a little bit better at timing these. But yeah. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. We're almost to that golden warlock up here. We're up to 391 wins out of 500. Only 110 more. And, well, I'll see you guys next time.